Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to just do a look using this lovely Blue Bloods Blue Bloods palette by Jeffree Star. I think I'm too low down on this bed. Can you see me? I feel like I'm like slipping off the edge. I was sent by a lovely subscriber. I was most stunned to receive it. I'll leave a link to that video if you haven't seen it already. It's my latest video that's gone up. I've got a banging headache. It's really clammy today. It's like pouring with rain, but it's not cold, and I've just got that kind of like head on me. So of course I'm sure a lot of you will have seen what it looks like. These are the absolutely stunning colours. Now, I have never used Jeffree Star before, so this is a first for me. I am also not a makeup artist, as you will tell, and yeah. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyes, because I don't know if there's going to be fall down. So I'm going to take my micropore tape. This is just medical tape. And I am going to put this at the corner of my eyes. Oh, maybe I should go and take some painkillers before I do this. Oh, it's my first day back at work from being off with gastroenteritis, and it is just, I feel tired now actually. But yeah, it's like you've never been away. That's kind of annoying me. It's pulling right on there. This isn't hurting your skin, by the way, just in case you're thinking. I want it as close to there as I can to get a sharp line, but I don't want to like wax my eyebrow at the same time, do I? Standing at the platform, watching you go. I love Freya Ridings, and I've got that song stuck in my head. Said you want to see the world, and I said go. Now I can't break. Right. So, what are we going in with first? Oh, I don't know. But I need to pick a brush first. That would help. I'm going to take this Spectrum A08 brush. It's just like this. I'm going to use the mirror that's in this because it's cracking. And I think the first colour I'm going to go into is this one up here. It's got lips on it, see? Called Priceless, and we're going to put it all over our lid. Just make sure we're still filming there. There's quite a bit of kickback from it, so, and I'm not using a primer, I just want to put them on straight. I have really dry eyelids anyway, so I just wanted to, and it doesn't matter if you get it onto the tape. I use the tape just to try and get some kind of shape, because this one I find the flow is lovely, and then when I go into this one, I don't know why, look, it's like it sticks there, and yeah, it does my tits in, not gonna lie. So yes, we're just putting Priceless all over the lids and just taking that up to the orbital bone there. Same on the other eye. The other weird eye that just doesn't want to play ball. I'm so grateful to Rachel for sending me this. As I say, if you haven't seen the video, I'll leave a link to it. But basically, she ended up getting 2 Blue Blood palettes because she'd hinted at her family for her birthday for it. And then when her birthday came, she was a bit disappointed because it wasn't one of the presents, and she was like, oh well, I'll buy it myself. And then she went and ordered it for herself, and then all of a sudden her family were like, we got you, it was just late. So she kindly, she didn't even ask me or say to me, she just sent me it. And then in the note, it basically, she said, you know, she didn't want to go and sell it, she didn't want to send it back, you know, she doesn't have daughters, she's got sons, and you know, she wanted to give it to me, so I'm eternally grateful, so thank you so much. Right, the next one I think I'm going to go in with is, there's some really scary colours in here and I just don't know. I think I'm going to go in with Celebrity Skin, which is this matte one down here. And I might just use the same brush for this just now. Wow, look, you don't need much. And tap it off. And I think I'm just going to like run that kind of here on the outer sort of portion of my eye and just up a bit there, just so that it's given the darkness of the eye. But yeah, the reason, well, I've just never, you know, I mean, I don't follow Jeffree Star or really know anything about him as such, and I don't know, he's not really someone that I'm interested in watching on YouTube or following, you know. And I know he's got a, excuse me while I just get a wee blush to blend. I'm going to take the Zoeva 228 and just give it a blend. He's not really someone that I was that fussed about, and I think a lot of his makeup's very out there, and I don't see the point in me getting it if I'm not going to use it. Like the new Jawbreaker palette and stuff, I'm just like, I'm going to have to move this tape a bit. It's actually irritating me because it's so close to my eye there, so just move it out a wee bit. Yeah, so why is that annoying? It's going to have to be there. Yeah, so it's never really, he's never really been someone that I've been fussed about, but a lot of the girls that I watch and a lot of other people are quite into him. And Lottie, Wacky World of Lottie, one of her favourite lipsticks by him is called Celebrity Skin, like this shade I'm using. And I am not a massive fan of matte lipsticks because I've got dry lips anyway. But I think I would like to pick up the Celebrity Skin lipstick because it's not matte apparently. And I think I'd like to try maybe his concealer. And I'd love to get one of his handheld mirrors because they look really cool. See, this is the problem with me. A lot of the times, even when my partner's like, you don't need any more makeup, I'm like, I know I don't, but it doesn't mean to say I don't want it. And it's because I don't stick to the one brand. I keep saying to myself, I'm going to find a perfume and I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to go for any other perfumes. I'm going to have like maybe 2 or 3 that I like and that is it. But I don't. And then I'm like, right, I'm going to stick to Bobbi Brown. It's Bobbi Brown I like, or it's Chanel I like, or whatever. But I just don't stick to... I don't stick to the same brands ever. Whereas there's some people that just use the same brands all the time and they use the same, you know, same mascara, same eyeliner, same everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I repurchase like things that I run out of if I really, really like it. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but like sometimes it's just... You know what I mean? You know, like some people, they might just be like, I don't know, say a CK1 is their perfume of choice and that's the only perfume they wear. Well, I'm always like, right, that's the way I'm going to be. That'll be the kind of perfume that I'm going to stick to, like, but I just can't help myself because they bring out so many. But my all-time favourite perfumes, for example, that I would continue to buy are Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, the original one. YSL Mon Paris and God, I forgot the other one. Well, they're 2 of my absolute favourites. Oh, YSL Black Opium. I love them. I love them so much. And it's just typical because the ones that I like are always the ones that are the expensive ones. But they're the 3 that I have bought time and time again. I need to get Mon Paris or Mon Paris again because I am running low. And I'm actually nearly out of Miss Dior as well. And I got that 2 Christmases ago. So, how's that blending going, Gilladon? You alright? Yes, I am talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to myself anyway, effectively, aren't I? Because at the minute while I'm filming, nobody's here. I think I can maybe get away with slightly taking this a little bit higher. Just because I seem to have it higher on the other one. Is that a wee rogue hair there? Anybody else got rogue eyebrows? Oh my god, they just take over. They just think they can do what they like, and it's like, are you kidding? Get back in line, you wee bam. Standing at the platform, watching you go. Are any of you watching at Big Little Lies? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Love it so much. They're just, it's such a good series. You wouldn't think I was using Blue Bloods because it's quite natural, but I'm easing myself in there. I think that looks quite nicely blended. What do you think? Right. Oh, decisions. What am I going to do? I don't know. It's so scary. I think it's well scary adding colour because then I just cock it all up. Well, first of all, it would help if I got another brush. I'm going to use this double-ended Eco Tools brush, and I think I'm going to be brave and I'm going to go into Mint Tea, which is this matte shade here at the moment. Where's that other one? I actually think I want a smaller brush. Okay, we'll just go for this. Oh my god, I'm scared. So this is what it looks like. Oh. And I am going to just pop a bit of that on here and see what happens. I don't know if that's even showing actually, is it? Because it's really quite light. But maybe that's off. Whoa. Okay. I don't want to lose the this shade here, like the darkness of it. So I'm trying just to take this one. It's ending up kind of all over my lid a little bit, but I don't think it really shows much colour. This one, like maybe it needs building up or something. I'm just going to go back in with this one. Give it a little bit of a blend. And then I'm going to go back in with this one. Give my nose a wee itch. Go back in to Celebrity Skin. And just sort of deepen up that corner again. Because I feel like I've lost a bit of the corner there. Okay. Back into Mint Tea. And over onto the other eye. I'm obsessed with green eyeshadows though. I know that it's mostly blue in here. Oh, but see this green. Oh, screaming my name. In fact, when I saw people mentioning the palette, that was probably about the main one in it that I liked. And that's why I was kind of like, would you go and spend £48 on a palette, Julie, just for like one shade? But see, when I received it, and I'm so grateful to receive it, I really am. See, when I swatched them, I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, I love this colour, I love this colour, I love this colour, I love the green, I love this colour, I love most of them. It's just, I was just actually quite shocked, you know. So I'm just giving that wee blend again. And then I'm going back into the Celebrity Skin again and just sort of trying to deepen up just that edge bit. Okay, I'm scared. The next colour I'm going to try is Flourishing, which is this deep green here. Wish me luck, guys. It's such a shame to dip into any of them because all of the little emblems is going to go. And I am going to start just sort of placing it on my eye there. It's annoying because I feel like this eye's darker. Maybe it isn't actually. So I'm just kind of placing it on lightly with this brush. And then just sort of wiggling it. As I say, I ain't no makeup artist and I haven't really thought through what I'm doing. I just wanted to come on while I'm slightly inspired and do it. Because it's been a while actually since I've sat down, and it's really heavy holding this Blue Bloods. I might actually put it down on the bed and use my normal wee mirror because my wee arms. That's better. And I'm just kind of lightly pressing it on and then just sort of wiggling it up a wee bit. What other Jeffree Star items would you suggest that I try? Like what highlighter maybe that's not totally glittery in your face? Because he's got a lot of proper mad ones. He's got a few that I would like to get, but I would never wear them as a highlight, but I'd maybe put them on my eyes if they worked. Because a lot of them are crazy. But, okay. A little bit of blendy with that, just a wee bit. They seem really easy to blend and not patchy or anything. What do I think? Now I don't know what to do. Do I want to add another colour like that, or do I want to go in with a bit of shimmer? I think I'm going to take some of my Bourjois Radiance Concealer, and I am going to just pop a bit on my eye like this, and then look up as they do. And I'm going to take a wee flat brush, if I can find one. There we go. And I'm just going to, I'm not doing a cut crease or anything because I ain't got, I'm just going with it. I'm just going to pat that on here, like this. I need one of those things like Darissa Ray, if you're watching this, you know that stamp thing you used? I need one of them. That would be so handy actually. I meant to leave a comment on your video asking you about it because that would be super handy. I don't even think I've ever seen one. Just because it like literally puts the placement there for you, eh? But Riri's skills are off the hook, people. You should totally go and subscribe to her. She's lovely. Oh, beautiful. Right, now, I think I'm going to have to go into Entitled, which is this stunning, glittery gorgeousness. And I'm just going to use the same brush that I used on my actual days. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's a dream. Look at it. Huh? That's no Fix Plus, no nothing. It is gorgeous. And I have to say, even though there was a bit of fall down, you know, like tapping the brushes off and that and dust in the pan, I actually don't have a lot down my face. So I'm actually really quite impressed with that. That is absolutely bloody stunning. Look at that. Oh, that is actually so beautiful. So fucking beautiful. I don't even swear. Why am I swearing? And then I'm just lightly going to thing me, and then I'm going to go back in with this brush here and back into Flourish. And I'm just going to maybe take that and just wing that out that wee way. That wee way. I've got the Smoke Sessions by Milk Cosmetics green one palette as well, and I really need to use that more because I absolutely, as I just said, love green. I can't decide whether that looks a little bit patchy or whether it's just because of... Do you know what I mean? I can't decide if it looks patchy there, but anyway, I don't want to put the glitter all the way to the end. I wanted to try and use, you know, some different ones. Right, let's go back in with this absolute stunner of a colour and put this on. This is my favourite colour, kind of aqua teal, so loveliness. I love it. The only thing with this Blue Blood palette, like, is see if you want to go away somewhere and take it with you, it's proper hefty, you know. It's not exactly travel friendly. I am in love with that. I do, however, think it looks more green in the pan than it does, like it's a different shade than on the eyes there. And then we're going back into Flourish, which is this sort of foresty green sort of shade. And we're just going to take that out there a wee bit, and then I'm going to just pat it on there, just so that it's not all shimmering and glittering and loving life and everything else. Oh, I love it. What do you think, guys? It's just so nice. Eek. Right. For the moment, we are going to remove these. I want to just have a quick look. It's going to be a long video, fuck's sake, Julie. It's at 21 ahead. Right, so we're going to leave it like that at the moment. I want to go on and I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in number 2. And I'm going to use this as like my primer, underglow, loveliness for my chops. So we're going to slap it on because it is all about the glow. And then I'm going to take this Real Techniques. This is a complexion blender brush, and I'm just going to blend that into the skin. I don't know how to edit, as I've said from day dot, so that's why the videos end up long. So if you do end up sticking with me to the bitter end, then I appreciate it, because I know a lot of people get bored of it and what have you, but you know, it's great. Stick around, have a wee chat with me, or listen to me chatting on even. Oh, it's so pretty. Right, now for foundation, I am going to use this one because I've had it and I think I've used it 3 times. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear 24-hour Fresh Wear in the shade 140, which is golden beige. I'm not even sure if it's the right shade, and I need to find I'm going to use my sponge. This is a sponge that I got free from Yes Style, and I need a setting spray. Oh, Julie. I'm going to put this in the back of my hand. It's quite a watery formula, and I'm just going to pop it on my skin. I don't know if this is even a right colour for me. We'll just bounce it into the skin, and we shall soon find out. Oh, a bit more coverage there. Imagine I was to walk up at my work like this. Hey, you just arrived to come and clean some rooms. Would you like your room service today by the mad woman with the greeny blue eyeshadows on? Sure, no bother. They'd be like, what the hell are you doing, Julie? I'd be like, well, I just thought I'd bring a bit of pizzazz to good old housekeeping. Bada bing and bada boom, you know. I'd sweat it all off anyway. It's flipping too hot in these damn places. Make sure to take it down the neck. A bit on the old massive forehead. Okay. We're at 24 minutes. How did it go so fast, people? Okay, so that is the foundation on. The Maple Spade. Need to find a new song to sing. Or not sing at all. Right, the next thing I am going to do, I'm going to leave my eyebrows today, and I'm not actually going to do them because they actually look okay, and I feel like I don't really need to put any colour through them. I'm quite lucky that way. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take my bronzer. I'm going to use the Milk one in Baked. It's just a stick like this. Just put a tiny bit. Just, oh. I like to have bronzer on my nose as well. Like, I really like a bronzed nose. Ta-da, I'm finished. Oh, quick, take a photo. And I'm going to use this contour brush, and we are just going to blend it in. It blends so nicely and so easily as well. If you haven't tried any Milk products, I do recommend this because it's really good, and Baked is like great if you're just like light skin or medium skin like myself. It blends so well, see, and it just gives you that little bit without it being too much, because I quite like to have my bronzer like over here because the sun hits me there. I don't know about anyone else, so you know, it's good to just sort of get a bit of colour about you without it being muddy. So between this and my Fenty one, I'm loving life. And then if you feel like it's not blended in right or not enough, then just go back over with your sponge. Ba-doing. Okay, the next thing I am going to do is should I conceal first or should I? Right, I'm going to conceal. Radiance Reveal Bourjois, one of the best. And I'm going to put that right under my eyeballs. Really dark under eyes. And a wee spot there, and a wee spot here. Here a spot, there a spot, everywhere a spot. Oh my god, I had a farm. Okay. And just bond that in to these areas. You can seal them. I get really dark, like right even up in here, so sometimes you've got to get in there with a finger and just bounce it in. Whoa, I need to smack myself right in the face. Okay, just pressing it in lightly. And then I am going to take, you have to get this product, guys. This is the Becca Hydra Mist State and Refresh Powder. It is so bloody good. I love it. And it's really refreshing because when you take your brush, let's not use that brush actually. Yes. Where's that wee brush? When you use a brush and you put it into the powder, right? And then you put it, where's my mirror? Where's nothing? And then you put it onto your face. It turns into water, or it feels like you're putting water on your face. It's so magical. I love it so much. It's pricey because it's Becca, but it is worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Yeah, good. I actually put some, I don't get oily, but my forehead makeup tends to go quicker than anywhere else. Right, so we've got that on. Now I'm going to go back into my eyes first before I do anything else. So I think I am going to take, I need a wee brush. I'm going to take this tiny little brush, and I am going to take some of the Flourishing, which is the dark green sort of matte shade, and I'm going to run it under my eyes. Well, making this face. To say to look up or something while you're running it under, but such pigment, peeps. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I'm just using the light hand, and I like to take it just a little bit under it as well, just because it's, I love that. And then I'm going to another side of the brush, just take a little bit of the stunning same glitter and just kind of run that as well, just because I can't get enough of it. I'll probably regret it, and the glittery bit will probably irritate under my eyes, but no, I love it so much. And I'm going to just slightly smudge it ever so slightly. Now I am going to take my eyeliner, which is this CYO, and it is called Setting Our Sights, and it is an absolutely stunningly beautiful teal green, one of my absolute faves. And I'm going to go into my waterline with it. This brand's brilliant. It's really affordable. I got this particular pencil from a Latest in Beauty box, but you can get them in Boots, and it is so stunning. I mean, look at it. Stunning. And I love it. I love wearing like any colour eyeshadow on my lids, and then this is a pop of colour. And I get so many compliments on it as well, like when I've got it on. And then I'm going to use my Tarte Gifted mascara. Promise we're nearly done, guys. Bottom lashes first. I've just noticed there, see that I've got a little bit of fallout, but it's just because of the glitter. I so love that greeny blue. It's lovely. Now, I'm sure if I could do eyelashes and I was good at my eyeliner, I could go ahead and add that and it'd make the look even more dramatic or whatever, but this is me you're talking about, so it ain't gonna happen. Oops. Too much there, Juliet. No blinking. Beautiful. Okay, now I just need to add on some blush and highlight, and then we've got an exciting lip combo. So this is new to me. This is Life's a Peach by L'Oreal, and it is called just peach something or other. Oh, it smells of peaches. I just stuck my nose in it. It looks beautiful. Diary of a Beauty Geek on YouTube swears by this. She says it's a lovely, and I'm all about peachy blushes. So, yeah, oh, that's really nice. And I like to just drag it up a bit. And then just really blend it in. Oh, that's beauty. You don't need much of it either because it's really quite pigmented. Smile like a Cheshire cat. And then I just drag it on up. Oh, it's so pretty. I almost don't want to put highlighter on with it, but we will. And then, of course, the highlight of all bloody highlights that I am loving right now is my Fenty Beauty Girl Next Door mixed with Chic Freak. Oh my goodness. My lunch keeps coming back at me. I had tuna. I haven't seen anyone else. And this is one of my all-time favourite combos and favourite brush. And I just go whoosh like this with a little bit like this and like this. Down the nose. I haven't been using any other highlight recently, and I'm just obsessed. Even my chin. And then I need to take a little makeup brush. I'll just use this one, and I'm going to take a little bit of this side and I'm going to put it just at the brow bone there, because why the hell not? Oh, it's so beautiful. There's not enough on the nose either. Oh, and I forgot my little Cupid's bow. We can't forget that. Right, now for the lip combo. I watch It's Sabrina. If you don't watch her, why not? Now, you know what? I failed epically already because I'm going to have to go over and get my MAC lipstick. So bear with 1 little minute. Let's just... Oh, I'm going to have to take them over. I knew it. I knew I was going to be disorganised and not have something. Right, now, let me find it. There we go. Oh, I've got a right itchy nose. So, It's Sabrina. She's brilliant. She's stunning. Absolutely bloody stunning. And she uses this lip combo. And what it is Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury, which I've literally just received in the post. Peach Stock lipstick. And then Barry M Coco Loco Coconut Lip Oil. So, I need to try it. I've never owned a Charlotte Tilbury pencil. So, I'm going to line my lips with this. And she swears that it makes your lips look bigger if you want them to look bigger, but... Sorry, the concentration. I'm not used to using lip pencils. And I find my bottom lips weird because I don't know whether it should go out there or what. So basically that's the lip liner on. And then she takes MAC Peach Stock. This is a satin lipstick. This is what it looks like. And it is a lighter shade than this. And then she just pops it in the middle like that. And then she just... literally pops a wee bit on, pats it into her lips, and then she takes the Barry M lip oil. Never tried this either. Oh, it smells amazing. And then she just pops it over the top. To give you that glossy loveliness. Just wiping the wand there so it doesn't... And that is me, guys. I'm finished. Yay! I bet you're like, thank fuck, Julie. Took ages. So, this is my Blue Bloods look using the Jeffree Star palette. What do you think? I think it's gorgeous colours. And I'm loving this lip combo, actually. I really, really love it. I'm loving the new peachy blush. It's just such a nice look. I actually wish I was going out or something. I feel fancy and I'm just going to go and sit in my living room. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. Lets me know that you liked the video. And yes, I look forward to playing around with the Jeffree Star Blue Bloods more, because there's more looks that you could create. And as I said, let me know in the comments some Jeffree Star products that you maybe suggest that I might like to try. And please subscribe and click the bell button, and I will speak to you very soon. Thanks. Bye bye.